Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
In the year 2525, if man is still alive, if woman can survive, they may find.
No, they did it.
In the year 3535, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think, do or say is in the pill you took today. In the year 4545, ain't gonna need your teeth or your eyes. You won't find a thing to chew, and nobody's gonna look at you. In the year 5555, your arms hanging limp at your side, your legs have got nothing to do, so she's doing that for you. In the year 6565, ain't gonna need no husband, won't need no wife. You pick your son, your daughter too, from the bottom of a long last tube. In the year 7510, if God's coming, ought to be here by then. Maybe he'll look around himself and say, I guess it's time for Judgment Day. In the year 8510, God's gonna shake his mighty hand. He'll either say I'm pleased with where man's been, or tear it down and start again. In the year 9595, I'm kinda wondering if man's gonna be alive. He's taking everything this poor earth can give, and he ain't putting back a goddamn thing. Now it's been 10,000 years, and man has cried a billion tears for what he never knew. But now man's reign is through, but through the eternal night, twinkling of starlight, so very far away. It's yesterday. In the year 2525, if man is still alive, and if woman can survive, they may find. In the year 3535, ain't gonna need to tell the truth, tell no lies. Everything you think, do or say is in the pill that you took today.
Well, back again. Yep, welcome, and we are live, at least I believe we are live. Good evening, a bit of an update tonight. I am live again, not here, but over on Scott's Armour. I have linked it in the description, right? So what you're going to have to do is get subscribed, right? So I think about 8:30, so in about 2 hours time, I guess, I'll be live on Scott's Armour, and we will be discussing Agenda 2030, or Agenda 21 if you like, or I think, yeah, the agenda. What does it not cover? Agenda 2030, this green agenda, sustainable development, sustainable goals that they have. Hip hip hooray. How lucky are we, right, that these powers that be just get together from time to time and decide that they're going to look after everyone. Great stuff, right? I'm sure there's totally nothing to worry about, sure. So we will get into Agenda 2030. It'll be me, Scott's Armour, and Resisting the Lies. So the three of us, I'd imagine them two know their stuff, so it should be pretty good. I'm sure they'll have a lot to say in regards to it. We have touched on it in the past, so I might even have a couple of bits to add myself, right? Who knows? But we will get into it. So what you will have to do is make sure that you're subscribed. I am here, in full bot form tonight, 20 to 7 on this Sunday evening, right? Yeah, we're still going, we're still fighting, we're still here. We get down from time to time, but the key thing is we never give up. We keep going, no matter what happens. We keep fighting, right? God granted. So let's just get rid of me, my ugly mug, right? I'll quickly say hello. I've got another new intro as well to play, so I'll leave on that. I'm not staying on too long. I'll quickly say hello and then let you know again where to find the live stream tonight. And then I'll catch you later on, I guess. But I will leave on the new intro that I made. It's pretty good. Watch it right till the end. And listen to what's said right at the end. Oh man, it's comical. It is so funny, honestly. Michelle, there you go. Hello. Michelle Sovereign, good to see you in the hood. Diane as well. Regular. Yeah, great stuff. Good to have Diane again. Fantastic, always good to see regular faces. Peter as well. Hopefully you can get subscribed to Scott's Armour, and I'll catch you all later on tonight. A dog named Boo, there you go, a regular as well. Kickpick, there you go. What's going on? Fucking hell, that's a good question. Yeah, I guess a live stream at 8:30 on Scott's Armour is what's going on. But yeah, in terms of what's going on in the world, well, I guess you'll have to tune in, get subscribed, and yeah, you might find out, I guess. Brian as well, good to have you. Brian in the hood, great stuff, fantastic. A dog named Boo. Virginia, great stuff, good to have you. Hopefully you can get subscribed to Scott's Armour, and I'll be back again later on tonight. Zainab as well, my good friend from across the water. A pleasure to hear from you, and thank you for your emails as well, much appreciated. Peter in the hood, yeah, I think everyone kind of has, I guess, got an agenda to an extent, right? We all have to try and look out for each other, and yeah, that's one thing. Having an agenda where you look out for yourself, or an agenda to be a good person, that's one thing. Having an agenda that betrays humanity is a completely different thing altogether, and that's what Agenda 2030 is. It all stems back to the same entities that are behind everything that is bad for the world that we're in today, unfortunately. So yeah, good evening to Peter. Charlie as well, good to have you. Hit me up anytime, Charles, right, and give me a shout whenever you want. Good to have you in the hood. I think I replied to a comment of yours earlier on. There is ways to avoid copyright. The intro that I just played, it did have a copyright infringement due to the Back to the Future clip. So what I done is I put it in continuous. If you look back, you'll see it appears 4 times. There is ways to get round copyright. Quite a few different ways actually, and I'm beginning to learn that as well. So yeah, if you ever need a wee bit of advice, hey, I'm no expert, that is for sure, but I'm more than willing to help anyone out if I've got the time. So good evening to everyone. 8:30 tonight. I put the link in the description, right, so you'll find it there. Great stuff in America as well, USA, fantastic. Who else did I see? Connor, good to have you. Billy as well, there you go. Billy Ashton, great name, there you go. Yeah, I think they could have a few things up their sleeve at the moment. You know this, what are we? We're not even a week into 2022, And it feels like months already. So much has happened in just a short space of time. It's quite incredible, the world that we're in today. But hey, in my opinion, it's not going in a good direction. We're being manipulated by people who basically are not good people, right? In short, satanic to the absolute core. Unfortunately, so we fight against it, and we continue to push on. I have got a good live stream tomorrow as well. NASA, oh man, NASA and geoengineering, right? And oh man, it's comical. I can do nothing but laugh. Although we shouldn't, because I'm afraid it's no joke, right? But we will get into NASA in a document that I discovered that pretty much paints a picture. Well, in my opinion, it paints a picture of what the future could be like under this geoengineering that they talk of. I mean, I reckon it's already underway, but I don't think, going by this document, I don't think we have seen the half of it yet. And I don't want to give away too much, but make sure, I'll try and get it up tonight so you can set a reminder. And then tomorrow we'll get into it. I've got a bit of a slideshow put together, and there is quite a lot to get into, so it might be, oh man, it might be about 2 hours long, right? But it's quite a good one. Anyone who thinks that NASA and geoengineering are two different things, you're very much mistaken, I'm afraid. Anyone who thinks that geoengineering or weather manipulation is a conspiracy or even new, you're very much mistaken, I'm afraid. So we will get into that tomorrow, right? And yeah, we'll have a bit of a laugh as well. I try and make it a bit of a relaxed affair. But yeah, we've got a few things to cover that I hadn't came across before. So it might be new to other people as well, right? And we can get the info out there and have a bit of a catch up as well. Great to see everyone. Chronic Blast. Hitting the bong. Hits from the bong, right? There you go. The Chronic Blast. Good stuff. Good to have you in the hood tonight. And Charles as well. A pleasure to have you. And Michelle. What I'm going to do now is I'm going to shoot off, right? So the link is in the description. Hit it up. Get subscribed. And I'll see you all about 8:30. I'm going to go out on a new intro that I made. It's quite a good one. I'm getting quite good at my intros, if I can say that. They're even beginning to impress myself, which is, yeah, I guess practice makes perfect, right? If there is such a thing. So I'll go out on this new intro that I made, and like I said, listen to it, and listen right till the end. Right, it's gold. It is absolute gold, in my opinion, at least. So thank you to everyone for jumping in quickly, and I'll see you again at 8:30 over on Scott's Armour. Right, make sure you're there, and Anthony as well. Big Tony, good to have you. If you like, check out Scott's Armour and get subscribed, and I'll see you there at about 8:30, and send some as well. Great stuff. Good to have you, brother. So let's get down to it, and I'll play I think it's about 4 minutes long. It's quite a good one, and I'll catch you all later on tonight over on Scott's Armour, right? So don't go away, you have to watch this. It's intro. I'm using it as an outro, I guess. I've got all these intros and I've not even got any videos. I'm working on a few at the moment, but we're going to do a live stream tomorrow on NASA and geoengineering, or weather manipulation, modification, if you like, to go by some of their terms at least. So tonight on Scott's Armour, 8:30, and about the same time tomorrow night, here for NASA. More NASA nonsense. NASA, not a space agency. Far from it, right? Anyway, thank you to everyone, and I'll see you later on tonight on Scott's Armour. And here it goes.
Stand up for your right. Get up, stand up. Don't give up the fight.
gone. Did you know about the All-Star game? Yes. Well, oh, you knew that too? You really heard that? The rain. The rain. Right. Well, we haven't learned to control the weather yet, but that's something we can look forward to as tomorrow's challenge. Right. We haven't learned to control the weather yet, but that's something we can look forward to as tomorrow's challenge. Right. Right. Tomorrow's challenge. Right. Right.